Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and in today's tutorial I'll be showing you how you can import leads from your Excel sheet into your Zoho CRM account. Okay, so I created some test leads and I want to import that lead into my Zoho CRM account. I'll be taking you on that journey, so stick with me. So right now I am in my Zoho CRM account and I want to import all of those leads into my Zoho CRM account as leads. So what I need to do is I need to click on create leads, the drop down here, and I click on import leads. But before I do this, I want to make sure that every of my fields or every of the column in this Excel file or this Google Sheet is in Zoho CRM. So that means if any of this field is missing, then the particular field will not be imported into Zoho CRM. So let's check it out together. We have to go back to the settings page. Now we click on the settings icon. Then we want to click on modules and field. To click on the lead part, I want to click on field. Then we want to click on create and edit field. But before we click on create and edit field, we have to check in all the fields we currently have in the lead module, and we have to make sure that all of these fields in here is already in here. Okay, so the first name and the last name should be there. We have the first name, then this is the last name is here. Then we have the email, the phone number, the company, and email. Yeah, this is the email. Then we should have the phone number. Yeah, we have the phone, and the company should be, yeah, and we have the company. Then we have the job title, lead source, and lead status. The job title, yep, so the job title is not there, and also the lead source and the lead status. So what we are going to do is for every field that is not in the current um lead module, we'll have to create that field. So I click on create and edit field. Okay, so the first field which is not there is the job title, and what I want to do is I want to come back into this lead module. I mean into this the lead field builder. Then I drag in a single line and I can drop it somewhere here, and I want to name this job title. Okay, so that is done. We have our job title and it is a single line. Then the next one is the lead source. So the lead source should be in here. Yeah, so we have the lead source and this is it. And the lead source is a pick list. That means there are different options and just one option has to be picked for each of the leads. So I am going to header this property and I am going to edit it according to what we have in it. The lead sources we have in here is websites, email, social media, and so on. So I am going to add this option into Zoho CRM. Okay, so right now in my lead source, I have already added all the option that is currently in this Google Sheet. I have added it into my Zoho CRM account. So I want to click on done. Yeah, that is done for lead source. And also we will be moving on to the next one, which is after lead source, we have the lead status. Now the lead status is currently in my Zoho CRM account. And what I want to do is I want to edit my lead status so that it is compatible with what is in our Google Sheet. So we have all of this and I want to add in whichever one is not there. Okay, so for the list status, I have added in all the options that is in there in our Google Sheets into our Zoho CRM account. Okay, so we have the new, the interested, and we have the qualified, and we have the contacted. So what I want to do is I can pick in If I want to enter it in the, if I want the order, that means if I want this order to be in the entered order or the alphabetical order, so I'm going to leave it in the entered order. Then I also can use different colors for my pick list options. So I want to enable that. I want to enable different colors for each status, for each of the lead status. Then I can make this required if I want, and I don't want it to be required, so I just remove this. Then I can click on done. Okay, so for that, the lead status is done already. What I want to do is I want to move on to the next one. We have the address, we have the city, the state, and the postal code. So the address is in here, the street, the state, the postal code. Yeah. Okay, so we have all of the address in there. Okay, so the next one in here is the industry option, and for the industry we have industry in here also. It is also a pick list. So what I want to do is I want to edit this property to see if we have everything that is supposed to be there in here. So we have healthcare. So for the industry, I have added in all of the options that is available in my Google Sheet, and I have added it in my Zoho CRM account. So I want to click on done. Industry is done, and the next one is my annual revenue. Okay, so the annual revenue for each lead, I think we should have that. Yeah, so we have the annual revenue, and it's in the currency, it is a currency field, and that is that. Then we have the numbers of employee, and it is a number field. Then we have the website in Google Sheets, and we also have the website in Zoho CRM, and it is a URL field. Then the next one is the description and the tags. So we have the description in here already, the description information, and it's a multi-line. Then we have the tags. Standard layout has been saved already, and I want to go back into my leads module, and I want to import my leads now. So I go back to leads. Then I click on import leads. Click on import leads, and I want to browse through um my files and get this file. So I have downloaded this Google Sheet already, and I want to go back into this, and I want to click on browse, and I want to pick in my Excel file, then open it. In the next option, we can add as new leads, and we can update only existing files or only existing leads, and we can do the both. So I want to add as new leads, and I'll be skipping any existing leads based on their email. So you can use the lead ID or you can use the email. So I'll be using email. And what this means is that if there is any email which is in our Google Sheet that is currently in our CRM, this import process is going to be skipped for that lead. That means the lead will not be imported if there is a similar email already in our Zoho CRM account. So I want to click on next. Here is where we are going to be mapping every of the field, the one in the file and the one in Zoho CRM. So I'll be mapping the last name, okay, and the phone, then the company, then the job title, then the lead source, then the lead status, then the address. So this address, okay. Then the address is street. Then we have the city. Then we have the tags. Now, before we move on, there is something I want to do. Let me click on next. So I forgot to get in my tags, the tags for the lead module. I forgot to update the I forgot to update the tags according to what is in the sheet. So we have the hot, the warm, and the cold. So I am going to go into my lead module, and I am going to update that tags. So I'm going to click on leads, then I'm going to click on actions, and I'm going to click on manage tags. These are the tags I have, and what I want to do is I want to add in a new tag, and we have hot, Yep. Then we have cool, we have warm. Yeah, so these are the three tags in our CRM. Then also click on save. Okay, so as you can see, it's added in the new tags in here. So I want to click on that we can assign assignment rule if we have any, but we have none actually. So we can trigger any automation that we currently have, and we do not need the manual lead approval because if we're importing these leads, we are sure that every of the leads have been approved. We don't need a user manually approving those leads. So I am not going to click on that checkbox, and I'm going to click on finish. Okay, so now here is the summary. When you finish importing this lead, there is going to be a notification here saying that your import has been successful, and I have my import already in Zoho CRM. So I have the new records added, 16 records, and nothing was updated, and no one was skipped. Okay, so that is how to import your leads into Zoho CRM. And if you want, you can undo this import. That means every of those leads is going to be deleted from the system when you undo the import. Okay, so thank you guys for sticking to the end of this. So if you found this video valuable, and please like and share my video, and also you can subscribe to my channel to get more of this. See you in the next video. Bye.